Thanks for tuning in and welcome back. You're watching Spotlight on Union. I'm Ida Stamas bringing you updates on all of our local events. Lightning Brook Park Community Day, Saturday, May 23rd from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m., located at 1596 Union Ave. Bring the family to enjoy music, games, crafts, snacks, and more. This community fun-filled event has something for all ages to enjoy. For further details, visit uniontownship.com. The Township of Union Veterans Alliance invites you to honor our fallen heroes through a weekend of community and remembrance. On Sunday, May 24th, witness the pre-Memorial Day encampment at Freiberger Park from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. On Monday, May 25th, join for the Memorial Day Parade and program. The parade kicks off at 10 a.m. at the VFW on High Street and stay for the reenactment and memorial program at Honor Roll Park starting at 12 p.m. Bring your family and friends together to ensure that the legacies of our fallen heroes are never forgotten. Visit uniontownship.com or call 908-851-8500 for more information. Step back into 1776 with an evening in history. Continue the 250th anniversary celebration at the upcoming Dinner Theater, Saturday, May 30th from 6 to 10 p.m. at the Union Arts Center, 1980 Morris Avenue. The event will include live music and a performance of Bryant's Tavern 1780 Voices from the Past. Come enjoy cocktail hour and dinner, wine and beer, dancing, gift bags, and more. For further details, visit uniontownship.com. Calling all voices for the Township of Union Community Choir. We are thrilled to invite all adults to our inclusive choir, where no auditions are necessary. While a bit of musical experience can be beneficial, it is not mandatory. Enthusiasm and a love for singing are all you really need. For further details, visit uniontownship.com and follow on social media at TWP Union NJ. The Greater Union Township Chamber of Commerce held their annual gala where they honored multiple businesses and our very own past mayor, Michelle Dellisfort. Let's take a look.
Hello, Union. This is your mayor, Patricia Guerra Frazier, and we are here celebrating 70 years of the Greater Chamber of Union. And I am here with Deputy Mayor Joe Florio, Senator Joe Cryan, Committeewoman Terrell, Commissioner Dellisfort. We're here with the CEO and the founder, Jim Masterson, and Committeeman Bowser and Committeeman Figueredo. So, Jim, tell us what is going on. 70 years, that is amazing.
We have our huge group once again joining with us, but this year it was extra special because it's 70 years. And I would love to claim the title of founder, but I'm much too young for that. Don't go by my hairline. We are celebrating as well the incredible growth of the chamber, serving now 4 chambers of commerce in one. And we love, of course, our roots right here in the Township of Union. That is why the name is still there and will never leave as long as I'm here.
Good job.
So we're grateful for all your support. It's always a pleasure to work with all of our elected officials, and our members are here having a great time.
Awesome. And who are we celebrating this evening?
We are celebrating, you mean all of the honorees?
Yes, all of the honorees.
You want me to remember them now?
Name one.
Well, Union County Savings Bank, Commissioner Dellisfort, right here in our group. Blue Ribbon Bakery, Penstock Coffee Roasters, Tap into Kettleworth, Midpoint Roofing, Hook and Reel Restaurant. I got him. Yes.
You
thank
did it.
Michelle.
You did it. Good job. And we have here with us Commissioner Dallas Fort, who is an honoree today. And she's also a huge supporter. Share some words with us, Michelle.
I think 70 years is amazing, first and foremost, but I expect no less of Union Township or anything in Union County. I just want to applaud Jim Masterson for, taking the baton and running with it. And he's grown this Chamber of Commerce immensely. What I thought was really special that I heard tonight was not only are we hosted by businesses, but these businesses are also very philanthropic and they give back to community. I heard a story tonight about one of our honorees who actually during the Christmas holiday repaired a roof for a family that was less fortunate. And that's just an indication of the businesses in the chamber, who they are. They're more about just the bottom line. They're really about giving back and serving community. And for that, I just want to congratulate all of them.
Yes, that was amazing. I actually hired him right after that because I was so touched by that.
I'm going to look for him now.
Yes. And Senator, you are also a great supporter of the chamber. Please share some words with us.
Well, it's great. It's great to be here at Galloping Hill Inn, right? It's a continued tradition of the chamber to be here. George Thomas hosts us, and Galloping Hill Inn does an amazing job just to begin with. Michelle, congratulations on the Schaefer Award. People that know, and Jim, as you did the introduction, Jim Schaefer is still, to this day, a living legend in the Township of Union through Schaefer Gardens and so much else. I couldn't quite hear you. I think you were telling the roofing story, is that right? It's just so emblematic of what the chamber honorees are. While they're successful in business, they're more successful in giving back to a community. Jim, congratulations to you and the team for your selection of honorees. But it was really nice to see. You mentioned the roofing company. I'll mention Union County Savings. Right. So right on Chestnut Street, Jim talked about the fact that the bank has come back and kind of become more active in the chamber over the last couple of years. But I think folks note the new investment, the new headquarters, expanded jobs right here in the Township of Union. I know the mayor's been proud about that as well. So it's just emblematic of what's happening here in the Township of Union. Reinvestment, great people, and a great chamber bringing everybody together for a tremendous community. It's an honor to be with everybody tonight.
Thank you. Again, thank you to all the sponsors that hosted this evening. Congratulations to the new officers and congratulations on 70 years.
The Township of Union's Recreation Department brings back Movies Under the Stars, Friday, June 5th at Rapkin Park. The movie featured is Disney's Zootopia. The evening kicks off with fun activities starting at 7 p.m. Enjoy food trucks, get your face painted, play lawn games, and more, followed by the movie starting at 8:30 p.m. The Recreation Department will be collecting non-perishable food items for the town food pantry. To find out more information, visit uniontownship.com and follow on social media at TWPUnionNJ. The Market at Union is returning this summer with a delicious lineup of food vendors and fun craft vendors. Every Thursday starting June 4th from 5 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. right in front of the Union Arts Center. For more details and a weekly market lineup, visit uniontownship.com. Save the date for the 2026 Union Pride, Saturday, June 6th, with the flag raising in front of Town Hall, kicking off at 4:30 p.m. and a 6 p.m. performance by the Frenchie Davis. Free activities will include giveaways, a glitter bar, photo booth, and more. RSVP today by visiting uniontownship.com. Discover our hometown's rich past on a narrated historical bus tour. Sunday, June 7th, starting at 10 a.m. at the Connecticut Farms Presbyterian Church, 888 Stuyvesant Avenue. This journey through history features over 7 historical sites, buildings, and landmarks, including 2 stops with guided walks at Caldwell Parsonage and Liberty Hall Museum. Space is limited, so be sure to secure your seat. Visit uniontownship.com for registration and more information. We're going to take a quick break, but stay tuned to learn more about our upcoming events. Be sure to check us out on all social media platforms. On Instagram, follow at TWP Union NJ and at Union TV 34. On Facebook, we're at TWP Union NJ, and you can always watch some of your favorite videos on our Vimeo page.
I'll go away when I don't come back on my knees someday.
Fresh off the national tour as Fanny Brice and Funny Girl, Broadway sensation Katarina McCrimmon will be gracing the Union Arts Center stage for one night only. Join us at the DMK Black Box Theater for Naked, a fabulous one-woman cabaret featuring a live jazz band. Experience her once-in-a-generation voice, delivering a thrilling mix of musical theater classics and contemporary hits to sizzling Cuban salsa nods to her Miami roots. This raw musical experience will take place on June 26th, starting at 7 p.m. at the DMK Black Box Theater inside of the Union Arts Center. For ticket information and more, go to unionartscenternj.com and follow on social media at Union Arts Center NJ and TWP Union NJ. Hope to see you there.
I know sometimes we get into it and it's just hard on both of us, but try to understand me more and I'll try to do the same. But you have excuses because you're old, so it's okay.
Listening is a form of love. Find ways to support your kids at sounditouttogether.org.
Welcome back. I'm Edith Thomas, and you're watching Spotlight on Union. Pass the Mic at the DMK Black Box Theater continues every third Monday of the month from 7 to 10 p.m., located at 1980 Morris Avenue. This high-energy monthly series is a collaboration between Van Gogh's Ear Cafe, the Township of Union, and the DMK Black Box Theater. Singers, musicians, and spoken word artists are all welcome. Secure your spot on stage and register by looking up Pass the Mic at the DMK Black Box Theater on Eventbrite. Join us for a special photographic tribute honoring the rich history of our community during Union Remembered through the decades. Thursday, June 11th from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Union Arts Center, 1980 Morris Avenue. Discover rare and captivating images showcasing the Township of Union from its earliest days to the present. Come see how our township has grown, changed, and thrived through the lens of history. For more information, visit uniontownship.com and follow on social media at TWP Union NJ. The Union Recreation Department, in partnership with the Caribbean Therapeutic and Educational Center, invite you to celebrate Caribbean American Heritage Month with an event filled with culture, community, and fun. Saturday, June 13th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Union Public Library Vauxhall Branch, 123 Hilton Avenue. Admission is free to enjoy cultural activities, arts and crafts, music and dance, and so much more. To register, visit uniontownship.com/recreation and call 908-686-4200 for more information. Join us for the returning sounds of summer with the Union Municipal Band. The summer series begins at Putnam Manor on Monday, June 15th, and continuing on Fairway Drive on Monday, June 22nd. All concerts begin at 7:30 p.m. So grab your neighbors and friends for this musical event. For further details, visit uniontownship.com/recreation or call 908-686-4200. Bethel AME Church is looking to support families in need. They welcome all to visit their food pantry on Monday, June 22nd, located at 241 Hilton Avenue, Vauxhall. Donations will be distributed on a first-come, first-served basis. For further details, call Reverend Dennis E. Hughes at 908-964-1282. Mayor Guerra Frazier took a tour of the recently renovated Overlook Hospital's Union campus. The renovations included an enhanced emergency department, modern technology, and more. Let's check it out.
Hello, Union. This is your mayor, Patricia Guerra Frazier, and I am here with Assemblywoman Quijano and Committeeman Figueredo. We are at Overlook Hospital here in Union, and we are with Stephanie, the manager of the hospital, and she's going to introduce her staff.
Thank you, Mayor. Hi, I'm Stephanie Schwartz. I'm the president of Overlook Medical Center, and we're at our Union campus where we have ambulatory services and an emergency room, and I would love to introduce to you our operational team and our clinical team. This is Dr. Elliot Goodman. He is our medical director of our Union campus emergency department. Marla O'Donnell, who is our nursing director of our Union emergency room. And then we have two of our operating team members, Stella Visaggio, who is our chief financial officer, and Tim Hicks, who's our Chief Operating Officer. And we are very excited to present to all of you and answer some questions about this facility.
Awesome. So we're currently standing in the emergency room. What other services do you offer here in this location?
Sure. So Tim, you want to pick up on some of the ambulatory services that we have?
Yeah, sure. So we have a variety of services, including imaging. We have a full-service lab. We also have a lot of primary care offices as well as rehab. Primary care and cardiology services as well. We have wound care. We also have a ambulatory surgical suite upstairs that performs about how many surgeries a year?
They do approximately 10 to 15 a day.
About 10 to 15 surgeries a day as well.
Thank you. What's really nice about this campus is that we're able to bring care close to home. So we have these ambulatory services, and then we have a full-service emergency department that sees close to 100 patients daily. And so we're really inside Union Township so that patients don't have to travel to get their care.
That is so great. I'm glad you guys are in town for us. Now, I also know that you've done a lot of renovations. What's going on? What's new here in this location?
Sure. So we've spent over $5 million on this. Is that correct, Stella? Over $5 million to renovate this emergency department. And I'll turn to Dr. Goodman and Marla to share about what we've done inside this emergency department.
Sure. Thank you, Stephanie. First of all, I want to say we appreciate the support that we received here at Union. It's a wonderfully remodeled facility, well lit, wonderful colors, open environment, but also the technology investment. We now have full services for medical evaluations of stroke and neurological emergencies, medical evaluations for heart attacks and cardiac emergencies, a brand new full-fledged full-service lab, all available for full swath of emergency services here, but again, close to home and close to people's primary setting. And then for those who need access to a hub hospital, we have direct access and immediate transfer over to Overlook for our full services.
Thank you.
Sure.
So I had the privilege of coming here 13 years ago, and I know what it was then and what it is now. So I'm very grateful that I've been part of that growth, but we've grown not only in volume, but our capabilities, as Dr. Goodman mentioned, our expertise, our impact to the community. So we do thank the people of Union for trusting us to take care of all of you and your families.
Thank you so much. Yes, I had an emergency not too long ago, and you guys took very good care of me. It was awesome. Guys, would you like to share any?
Sure. So, like you, I was here a few years ago in the emergency room. It was the closest hospital, and I could drive myself. And it was very good service. But let me tell you, coming back now, it's brighter, it's bigger, it looks so welcoming. And I know when someone's not feeling well and they come to the emergency room, it is something that they feel comfortable and at home. And you are close to home. Manny?
Yeah, I've used services here too. I was just here about, 2 weeks ago for a CAT scan. And there was a gentleman, ironically, we were outside waiting to come in. I was waiting for the mayor. And the gentleman in the car goes, "I'm having an MRI done. How do I enter?" I directed him exactly. I said, "I was just here a few months ago." So again, to all of the ambulatory services that you provide here, it's so wonderful that we have it right here in the township. I brought my mom here years ago. And again, as you said, Assemblywoman, the environment here has changed. It is so much more welcoming, starting with the waiting room out front. And coming back in here, you could see the partitions here are much brighter, as was said. And you guys took great care of me, took great care of my mom. And it's important that we have this nearby, right down the road. Don't need to go up the hill. If they do, we provide services to get them up there if there's something more serious, but something to get taken care of. It's so great that we have this right here. So thank you for expanding the services here. It is important to me as I'm getting younger, and it is important to each and every one of our residents here in Township of Union. So thank you so much.
And Manny, you'll agree that when timing is crucial, being this close to home is priceless.
Once again, we are here at Overlook Hospital in Union on Galloping Hill. Come on by, check out the new services that they have here, but stay healthy. And best of luck to everyone. Congratulations, and thank you so much for servicing our community.
Wednesday Night Series is returning this summer on June 24th at 6 p.m. with a FIFA watch party. You all voted and the results are in. Come by to watch the Brazil versus Scotland match. The event will also include soccer drills and giveaways, live music and DJ, a beer garden, giant lawn games, restaurant specials, and much more. To find out more information and see how you can get involved, visit uniontownship.com. Continue the celebration of America's 250th anniversary with the Township of Union's historical bike tour and brunch. Saturday, July 4th. Check-in begins at 7:45 a.m. behind Town Hall, with the bike ride promptly following at 8:30 a.m. This 12-mile ride visits 5 iconic historical sites and concludes with a community breakfast at Connecticut Farms Church. As a special bonus, the first 100 pre-registered participants will receive a complimentary cooling towel and water bottle at check-in. Mark your calendars and secure your spot today. Visit uniontownship.com for further details. Get ready for an incredible summer of music with the Township of Union and the Union Recreation Department as they kick off the 2026 Summer Concert Series. Every Thursday night in July at Rapkin Park from 7:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. Come see talented musicians the entire month of July, from a Motown tribute band kicking off to a country tribute band closing out. Grab your dinner, blankets, and lawn chairs for a fun night in the park. For band schedules and more information, visit uniontownship.com, call 908-686-4200, and follow on social media at TWP Union NJ. Lastly, Union, please continue to stay alert and stay connected. Sign up for Everbridge to receive customizable notifications. Scan the QR code or visit uniontownship.com to register. And that's it for this edition of Spotlight on Union. Join me again for more news and events happening in your hometown as we once again put the spotlight on Union. I'm Edith Damas, and thank you so much for watching.